Kurumjari. Welcome to ELITETV Plus, and you're watching In the Evening. In the Evening, yung biri bapumna magpo ihan han mamaktada jongtham amritana taram okjari. Ngasigi akoy akhanaba guest asi is the vocalist of one of the very promising and energetic band asi form togba kuijiba and music tracks ani released out krabasu, one of the very eagerly awaited bands fans in yamna pamnaba with their energy, with their confidence and music vibes isu naha sing yamna pamnaba aduguma band 1BHK hariba band as vocalist Shang Emkay. Shang,
hi.
welcome to ELITETV.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. How are you today? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
So first of all, Shang, I just hang dalak janing basi. How did you form 1BHK, your band? Have the band members in say kana ihana na kamay unaraga? Kamay form to give no have the background, your formation story. Ado hana share to be.
Sure. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to introduce them. I'm Shang again, the vocalist, and we have Thought, also known as Thodiao. He's the drummer, and Machut, also known as MJ. He's the bassist, and our guitarist Youre, also known as Yumasan. He's the lead guitarist. So first of all, I moved to Shillong in the year 2021, and in that year, I moved into this apartment where Thought, the drummer, was already living. So I moved in with him, and then we actually had this idea of forming a band. I've known him for quite a few years before that. So we thought of having a band together. Our bassist MJ, he later on came back to Shillong again. He moved into the same apartment again, and then since he's the bassist, we were also thinking of having a 4-piece band kind of thing. He came there, so we pitched him the idea of starting a band, forming a band, and then he was down for it. And then we were like, chalo, then we'll do this. And later on, I gave this Youre, the lead guitarist, I gave him a call. He was back in Manipur at the time. I on the call. Actually, me and Youre, since our starting days, we used to play together. So I have this very great connection with him. So I really wanted him to be on board with us. So I called him back home, and then he was like down for it. And then we decided to start the band like that in a very cozy apartment, a 1BHK apartment. Okay, so that's how the name was given. We decided to go for that name since it's what brought us together in the end. And
1BHK apartment brought to life this one of the very promising and energetic bands from Ukhrul, nonetheless.
Thank you.
And Shang, aina khangjaning base besides music, what and other band members sing chungasi yawira magadi am nungai gadabne, but
exactly.
You representing all of them. Magi sudum haibiro have the band members sing hojek kari pursue to besides the music.
Sure. Besides music, I don't know if I can speak on behalf of them regarding that, but as much as I know, we're all full-time musicians. Thought, MJ, you, me, all of us, we're all full-time musicians. So as of me, I'm doing music. Outside of that, nothing. And Thought goes the same way for him. But the thing is that he has his own this tiny beautiful school in Ukhrul, a music school. It's called Ukhrul School of Music, and he is running that, and he has a couple of students he's looking after. And MJ, he's pursuing his musical grade in Shillong. Same goes for Youre.
So you're all still pursuing and doing full-time music. All of the band members saying music formal training. Did you just start as a passion? Did you have any formal training, or did you learn by yourself? How did you venture into music?
So I can speak for all of them, I think, for this one. We all started off as passion, and later on we ventured into the into learning more of it. But as of me, I don't have any formal coaching or training regarding that. But Thought, I think he started his music training during his college days when he was in Shillong. And then he had this very strong passion for drum. So he is very hardworking. I'm not lying, but seriously, he's very hardworking.
Yeah, and nakoy na sudum taba na su and music video na su have tare. Ubada don't feel to bang ba have the energy say. Aduna po dum energetic oi ba the youth and energy. It's and also the sound of your music ko. Dum taba da it just uplifting and you just have to stand up for that. Hai tare. Adu maina dum feel to oi ba.
Thank you.
And makata na chatharap pada and we just want to know have the and you can share it for yourself or even for all your band members as well.
Sure.
Have the when you were growing up music so they dum haibire hadis maina pa magadum lakhi bani sana dum tamdaraga. But who were the major influence habitare ko? Hadi Shang gisu hadi PEI de gis orok hadi towards your adult years hadi quite the biggest musical influence in your life. Hadi kanano oiki karamba band or family members, who was that?
My biggest influence would be I can't name any of them. Like there's too many of them. Like most probably the people around me that I grew up with, the colony friends and everyone that I grew up together with.
Right.
Somewhere, you know, like grabbing guitars and they started to play guitars. None of that clicked to me, but I don't know and I can't remember how and when, but I think I have this very vivid memory of me, you know, starting to love this thing about live music.
Right.
It all started when there were a group of friends, my group of friends, we were watching this live performance video of this band, a very famous band, Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was a very influential band.
You see, the thing is that they played me that song. I had no idea about that band. I was really young. And then they played me that, actually, they played the song. And I was there also.
Okay.
And I was like, what on earth is this? And then just like that, I started to, you know, develop my passion for music and live performance like that slowly and slowly. Yeah, I would love to speak for them also, but I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have a maybe next time I chance pang
Sure.
but for today, let's focus on you and also the journey of the 1BHK band.
Sure.
Adoga 1BHK gi matang da ni lakchaning will say your first single have tare ko 2022 the release to kebang sa gi FTG Fest the Giants sana ba dagi sigi music video sisu kone yeng bada in a very vast field hedi bus amamang mataktaga lepaga. It is also quite a stunt and the performance and Pazay. You wrote it like you meant it with the passion, you sang with the passion, face the giants, God. And you don't give an as everything, God. That reflects a lot of youth ki full pent up anger, not just anger, but all of the emotions. When the toning bamayam to bangam da bamayam sigum issues youth quite relevant or bayam resonate to bahitari. Sisu mayam ko na taba da pangi. So tell us a little bit into how you started to make that music video and also how you wrote and composed that song.
Sure. So the name itself says everything about the song, Facing the Giants, and also see, the thing about art is that when we listen to it, we all have perspectives, and every individual has different perspectives of every art. So regarding that song, I'd like to speak on behalf of the writer's opinion.
Okay.
So it's a song that we dissed our old self.
Okay.
So I am laid back way past, like we have nothing to do, we have no aim and goals, and then I'm laid back way I'm stereotypically I'm me tawe na taw kot pa ma taw adugi lifestyle se asida we were thinking of writing a very strong song, and then it happened to be so we were jamming, and then during a break session this line came to me, like Facing the Giants, stuff like that, and then I spoke to the boys and what about we do this, how about we do this, and we all pitched in together. So it's a song about, like I already said, it's a song about facing our giants. Maybe some individual might be facing their own giants, and that could be for them also. Yeah, that's
the giants say yamna deep when yenguraga so akogi any other alter ego gum or bisya the giants externally yenganga so maybe the challenges that we have yet to face have this is what bisya have the both internal and external. So mine I know so taza but so simak na feel those they have the lyrics and the sound and but had the music video the yeng with so yamna beautifully made, and I think one of the very relatable haitare ko you can sing game maragda so aduga I know hujik the Shang na so pan giba have the you all guys pitch and have the sigi third can say lak pamatam the jamming session kumba aduga sumaina taraga music making process se sumaina lai adumaina dum tobra haibadi next the second EP sorry second single da su yaw haibadi adumaina noigi music making process hai tare songwriting se mi ama khatang Shang khatang na ibra natraga pulapna pitchin taraga adum jamming degi laaga tobra natraga how is that process for you?
Okay, so we usually write songs together.
Okay.
We usually write songs together. Of course, I hold the pen, but then like the thing is that we talk about things, we share experiences, and then sometimes I say things that I want to put into the song, and then I'll ask the boys, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And it's more like
collaborative.
Yeah. It's a very how to say, it's a very good team kind of work thing.
A teamwork, everyone involved over.
Yeah. See, it's a band, so the thing is that I would like to hear everyone's opinion also, no? Like, so we all pitched in together like that.
I feel a very strong sense of brotherhood also. I think within the band.
Thank you.
Aduga next koina lakchaning base hadi the second release that was released this year natra. Adugi matang da hadi adu dasu adu music video down the memory lane na. Sigi matang da aduga music video जैसे हम लोग performance में हम लोग ये मर के jamming session गुम में हम clips के यारो है one of the iconic movie had music video styles have that of many rock bands adugi video do yeng bada down the memory lane ga haiba aduna so I want to hear a lot about it so adugi matang da
sure. Before we thought of naming the band 1BHK Shillong the Lairam and then in this tiny room Thought's bed was over there, my bed was here. I was sitting on my bed with the guitar. It was probably around 1 a.m. And then MJ was there on the stool in the room, no? Three of us were there, and then I was just playing the acoustic, strumming the acoustic, and like just harmonizing some melodies and then stuff like that. And then I was thinking of writing like songs about friendship, and then the idea started like that, but later the song finished much later. But I think I would say that that's the first song that we wrote together as a band, and like that's even older than the band probably. So it's a song about our childhoods, like four of us, we shared different childhoods. We didn't like technically grow up together, so like tongan haura, so like our childhoods were all crazy. So we decided to like bring in experiences masagi sum thoki ba sum or maybe fictional kitang zo hape like we basically wrote that song to our friends, and like as we reminisce the old times, like how good it is to remember and have done all of those things, and like as I walk down this memory lane I can remember all of those things habagi concept tawzaki
yamna phasei Shang aduga makhata nai chatharakpada Shang da lakning base de Shangi the 1BHK se Shirok music festival the second runners up tagi paniba aduga Shirok music festival is one of the biggest festival in Manipur also. So before I come to my other question that I want to know from you, first of all I'd like to know from you is that how was your experience performing for Shirok during that second runner up tagi bagi ngasagi adugi music festival adugi event for that year adugi habadi wari da charakna adum share to you.
It was one line, it was like damn nervous. I was really nervous about it because I've always wanted to like the idea of having a band and play rock music in a big stage for a big crowd, it has always been every musician's dream. So like I was really nervous, and on top of that, like I said, like on top of that, much like more a lot of the people were much older, and in terms of musicality they were stronger than us also. I don't know about the boys, but for me they were much stronger than I am, and then I was like really nervous. Yamna pakhat pa amzu yaw ki bhai. But then as I stepped onto the stage, like I don't know, was it the lights or was it my mind? I don't know, like I couldn't see the crowd at all. And it was all fogged up. Smoke machine something, it was all fogged up, and then I was like, I turned to the boys and all I could see was my voice. And I was like so comfortable, and then it felt like we were still in that humid jam room. It felt like that to me, so I was very confident about it, and we all did our best, we all gave our best, and then like I couldn't believe that we were selected as one of the winners also.
Aduga next year the soon is amuka suhana invite tawraga so perform to hi
though, yeah, it was
tongkhibagi.
cancelled.
Yeah, it was cancelled. So yeah, coming to that, habadi mamang chahida khoige Manipur ge political climate se as Manipur, as everyone knows, all of the districts have been suffering ko. Aduga artists sing so suffering a lot, and huzik bude film sing bude huzik se dum shooting number khotpa release to bu hongnare, but still khoige muti Manipur ge music ki scene dadi huzik bhabadi sigumba kaino se dum artists sing se da haudri habatare musicians sing ge rock band gi sing ge matang da. And coming to that, Shro 2023 mamang chahi se ngasai irang se khalak pan dum cancel taw khre dana ko. Aduna aina lakchani badi Shro was one of the Manipur gi biggest the music festival ni. Adum from all over the districts, even from outside of the state, mi mam la aga Shro to the participate wa de gi Manipur gi oiba yamna fazaraba Shiroi lili gi mafam zu oiba mana adugum bagi culturally yamna had a deep rooted on a tight toroga labor mafam du da hakoina sin gi bagi adudugi habadi culturally yamna deep rooted on a labor adugum mafam ni du da sung sai music festival, a reflection of both Ukhrul and also of Manipur habada adugum gi chapchaba medium amane adugi kana se aduga madi cancel tawkre, and we don't know habadi how far agam koina matang chahi gi du tawgara tawreja sige matang da Shang, I want to know from you. Well, how do you feel about all of this? First of all, without going too much into political, if you want, then you can. But hadi aduga artist sing da huzikan performance ke ga to bu phangdaba music festival me am chokchalakpa aduna si matan na kari opinion lay si have you.
It's really sad and heartbreaking, like regarding this thing, no. But I can't speak for the people. Can't speak for my fellow musicians in the state. Also, all I can say is share my opinion only. So regarding that, it's really sad. See, as a performer, as a musician, we feel the most alive when we are on stage and playing our music for the people, and when the people can experience our music and have fun with it. No, that's when we connect with the people.
Yeah,
that's the only way we feel alive. So not to be able to do all of these things, it's really bad for us, I think, like emotionally and mentally and everything. So there are a couple of fellow musicians who left the state and started pursuing something else or like outside of music also. But I don't know. But see, like I said, I can't speak for all of people. But all I can say is that it's very heartbreaking.
Yeah, heartbreaking, and also
I hope that the scene will come back to.
Yeah, let's hope for that. Habadi am kahan hanjal aga hana gi film dito ko lagna ba. Aduga now, since we are still talking about your musical performances, habadi live performance. Si matang da ina hangjaning ba se hadi you opened for When Chai Met Toast in 2022. So yeah, I want to know about it because Chai Met Toast is also like I also like the band a lot.
Me too.
And aduga luin is open to ki ko. Aduga experience ko matang ang bio. That was in 2022, I think. Aduga it was a very eventful moment also in Manipur.
Of course.
Experience
when I got the call. Oh, by the way, like when I saw the this poster thing of When Chai Met Toast coming to Imphal, I was really excited. I was in Shillong. I was like, I'm definitely going back to Manipur for this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we would be opening for them yet, but once I saw it, I was like really excited for it, and I'm gonna go back to Manipur for this, and then and then I think it was just me and the bassist and a couple of friends. We went out for a movie in Shillong, and then on our way back, we came back by foot because it was kind of late and we couldn't get any cab by the time. So we got a call saying that we will be opening for When Chai Met Toast. And I was like, silent scream. I was doing silent scream in the middle of the road. No, it was really happy, and then to be able to play in the city that I was born and raised in for the people that I grew up with, actually. It was very heartwarming, and to see them like love and support us that much, it's crazy. Imphal crowd is really crazy. I had never imagined that we would get that much love from our people itself.
Of course, we all of the people of Manipur love music. Simadi pasani evident oiko had in every music festival habadi we say kanana kam thidana koi we enjoy together sigi pambagi sigi support sidi dum makoi Manipur gi music scene maru in a rock music community de sidi yam phajana evident way, and so it's one of the very special thing of the state also. And now moving on, you also opened for the Break Free the Queen tribute band in 2023 January. And I was also there. I also heard you guys
Okay.
during that time.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was there, and yeah, it was a very nice experience. And also the Queen tribute band saying adugi Break Free is one of the biggest Queen tribute band in Europe. My oikibane aduga numitugi experience yam tina nungai. So yeah, how did they approach to you guys adugi performance open tong no be kamai approach to ki aduga kamaina adugi experience some to share to you.
All right. I remember it like very vividly, no, but I think Mayflaws, no?
Yeah.
They approached us like by the time we were like we were like kind of having shows frequently with them. I think like 2-3 shows taurambagi matang neba duda. And then at the time they approached us again, and then we were really excited. And then what's more exciting is that to get to be able to see them play like that legendary band, no, like even they are legends, I'll say.
Yeah.
To be experiencing them play, and I won't talk about what we experienced, but I'll talk about like the experiences we had by seeing them only. Yeah, I'm thinking, like it's amazing, no, how professional they are, and like the way that they do everything, no, it's had always been the things that we had in mind that we would do one day.
Inspiring.
And then we learned a lot of things also from them. So it was a beautiful experience, I'll say.
Yeah, indeed. It was, I think, one of the big events before all of this happened. And adugi matungda kogi Shang festival mayam amatu su toki badasu 1BHK performance mayam amatu dum yauki ai miso am taging jaki ba male in voice box la kaina ma maina yauki ba male. Aduna so yeah, so having performances mayam amatu dum pigre, and the thing is, you have released just 2 songs so far, right? And say any katang sana, you have already received so much fan following. Adagi adum performance to biyo na mayam sundum kauri kasi pa wala liap na in over in Shillong, even in Delhi, ko mapamayam nus invite ori. Laksa badi, what would happen if you released a full-length album? Aduna, do you have plans to release a full-length album? Aduna, so is there any works? If you can tease a little, ka adu katang habiro.
Sure, we do have plans about it, but as of now, I'd say it might take a little time for us, as we are all like a little, you know, we're not very much acquainted like how we used to be, because like Masam Sagi or Zaki, they have pursued their musical studies and all, no, and then like, but we're thinking of going in like, how to say, like full swing like from next year. But this year we're thinking of having, you know, an EP maybe, I don't know, maybe not, I'm not sure. Yeah, depends on what the universe has in store for us.
Okay, like, so you're just going with the flow for now. Aduga matang charak pa when the opportunity presents itself, adum tawgen anung kan.
We do have one single coming up soon.
Okay.
We put it on hold because of the recent flood that happened. Our studio is also the studio that we recorded in happens to be in Tangkul Avenue. So, so we put it on hold for a little while. We might continue soon.
Yeah. Aduga Shang ani lakchaning ba se noigi ngasai gi EP ke da haibada you are an experimental indie band na dumaina high ko. Aduna, so just tell us a little bit of the genre that you're habadi niche genre niche haibata.
Sure.
Si se kamaina oina olake aduna kamaina lay adugi band gi habiro.
So experimental, we're basically experimenting genres. So to say, it's 4 of us, it's 4 different genres. So like we can't always think the same way, and at the same time we can't fight that I want this, I want that. We decided to, you know, like since the inception, how about we, you know, do something like that we can all agree of. So to say, like some might like metal, some might like reggae, some might like, you know, different genres, but we just bring in all together the genres that we individually like, and then we happen to experiment the genres. I did Shingju
or Shingju or Shingju Haibesue, but in other ways you can also say versatile. Have the particular music to give matungina or lyrics to give matungina whatever sound that you want to create adugi versatility to the fasana layan haiba. Okay, aduga so far makata na lakchaning bada Shang till today nangin hadi 1BHK na perform to give the music festival mayam adutagi di ngasi ba to give any concerts and gigs ngasi ba kwai digi hana nungai give any memorable moments adagi karaman hana stand out to we have the experience to karam da yido habiro.
Okay, Aina khan, but I think as of me, I will always choose Shro. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just have this very proud feeling about it. It's not a performance though. It was a competition, but then it didn't feel like I was competing. It didn't feel like we were competing. It felt like we are introducing ourselves to the people. So that was a very beautiful moment for me. So I'd say that.
The stand out
Yeah, and secondly, when we played for When Chai Met Toast.
Okay. That is so yam
like first time in the city with the band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yamanungai. Aduga Shang matang asida koi Shang, so you also brought your guitar. So let's take a moment to listen to one of your songs.
Sure.
Yeah, The World Against Us, the FTG, the first single that you had.
That's a little hard to play solo. Maybe if it's fine with you, I can play Memory Lane, if that's okay. That's fine?
Yeah, sure.
Good to go? Walking down this lame old street, as I was thinking about the good old times. The good old times. Drinks we drank, the fights we fought, the laughs we laughed, oh yeah. It was one hell of a really good time. Oh yeah. No, yeah. So down this memory lane. Then realized the Venuays without my voice, I'd have no life. The rates tonight, the screams we made at the popos. This light brings it all back to me. Hey, say breaking tires, stealing candies for the girls we like. From breaking tires, we went straight to breaking hearts. It's one hell of a really good time.
Wow, I'll just give you a big hand.
Thank you so much. Thank you
It
so
was a
much.
wonderful performance.
Thank you.
Indie evening last moment questions game. We have it. It's just a group of questions that I'll ask you,
Sure.
and you'll have to answer honestly and also very quickly if possible.
Okay.
It's not something very hard, but yeah,
Sure.
something about your experiences and with your band.
Okay.
And then Shang, so first of all, the first concert that you've attended in your life.
In my life.
Yeah.
Damn. It's rapid fire or what?
Yeah, you can take like 2-3 seconds, of course.
I can't remember actually. I can't actually remember. I think it was this local event held in my village. Like what was it again? Was it the Eriagi Sports?
Okay.
There was this very beautiful band that they played some beautiful cover songs. That was the first time.
Okay, so how old were you when at that time?
I think I was like 11, 12 maybe, I think.
Very young. So it was very young that you got exposed to this music.
No, you mean like I get to be experiencing the concert, or I na tau ki ba habra?
Hadi isana experience to kiba chat kiba.
Oh, okay. That one.
Okay. Great. So so the band or artist that you would want to collaborate anywhere all over the world.
Oh, all over the world.
Yeah.
That's a
big boom.
Yeah. I'd say Coldplay, RATM.
Good choice.
Yeah. Oh, RHCP, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
amazing choice, of course. Aduga next lakning say you also opened for Break Free. So your favorite, just one, you have to pick one favorite Queen
Okay, okay. That
Just one.
Okay, okay.
I know there's a lot.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
of
go
course,
for
a
that
classic.
because
That's a classic.
that's a classic. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Next, favorite gig that you've played? I think I've already asked, but still you can.
Yeah, Shro again.
Sure, again. Okay. A song that you wish that you had written.
Yellow by Coldplay.
Yeah, very beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yeah, very iconic. Is there any pre-concert ritual that you do have the say music festival any on stage touching any kind of ritual that you like to do? Okay.
Yeah, we take quiet time. We take a quiet time, like as a group, and then we like release the tension and like we share like whatever that is stressing us out. Like we just encourage one another. Like just before we go up on stage, we do that and we pray and then like we just hop on the stage. Yeah.
And you just create.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Next, your favorite artist or band of all time?
My favorite band or artist of all time, I'd again say Coldplay, I think.
Oh, you're a big Coldplay fan.
I can't say I'm the biggest one, but I do like Coldplay and solo artists. I'm still a really big fan of Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, great. Nungai say have Okay, next, your go-to snack during a tour or during the jamming. Favorite snack?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles, of course.
Yeah.
So who cooks the noodles?
The water does the job, but yeah, I don't. Regarding noodles, I cook the noodles, but most of the time I prefer cup noodles. Like I just take the hot water and then and then.
Yeah, it serves the purpose also. Okay. So your favorite way to unwind these days, or maybe just your general routine?
Okay. It has been very hectic and at the same time very boring past days. I mean months. I don't know. I've been taking up swimming lessons.
That's great.
I couldn't swim my whole life, but now I can now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I take up swimming lessons. I would love to travel if I had the time.
Yeah.
In and around Imphal and Manipur, no. I hang out with a couple of friends. Yeah.
Very nice choice. Okay. Relax and laid back. Next, when you're not doing music,
I watch movies basically. Like, apart from practicing, no, like since that's part of music. So I watch movies and I don't know. I take up self production courses. I don't know, like I just watch videos of music production stuff and all. I seem to really love it.
And have Shangi day to day have a daily routine. Say it's basically 99% music, either production or practicing or just listening. And thinking about it. So I think
I won't say 99%. Yeah, I won't say 99. Yeah.
Yeah, but most of your time, and I think it's a very good practice because the mind dedicated or business or production and creation. So, sigumagi feelings I do feel to mga meba na tragedy adunapsu fans so just after 2 songs ang pamparin na su kaligo. Next na makasa tarak pada. Describe the band in 3 words.
Family, brotherhood. Yeah.
Family and
brotherhood and crazy.
And crazy, of course.
Yeah.
Crazy kaya
Exactly.
Yamna nungay Shang, thank you very much ngasi ELITETV studio de lingbirak tuna and taking time out to be here and ngasi program sa mapung fahan bibigi and also performing a very beautiful song. Thank you from ELITETV once again and wish you all the best in all your future endeavors.
Thank you. I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Likewise. Matang ngasi day indie evening lotion bagi tanja do logjage ngasi gi koin una jakhiba band sigi matang da adomna pambiba comment and feedback pibining nesu adum comment box thambiramu amadi adomna pambiba unaningba matang da band gi matang da khangbiningba leiragasu comment box adum thambiramu ngasi gi onadi indie evening matang asida kaina na ba thangni jari pinabirasi.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and I thank God I'm breathing. And then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. And sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, yeah, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day. Oh, 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 one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pace, keep on moving through the waters, they're raging. And then there's maze, you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, yeah, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children